I think I'd be good at this game by now. If you input A on the first frame, you can move. Does it just give you a jump, even if you're holding R? Or is it not registering my R press? Thanks, Aston. Welcome to the stream. Did you see my tilt and roll world record? Maybe I should play tilt and tumble. Got sub 7 on tilt and roll. Totally didn't cheat the entire time. Maybe pause buffering would not be as effective on tilt and tumble. What are you doing? Eat the woofie. Wow, that's painfully bad. I don't think I got even close to world record for feeding frenzy, even when I use pause buffering. You probably have to guess on a lot of them. Just get lucky. Win like 10 or 15 50-50s in a row. Get those shiny odds. You may not be able to pause in fishing after the button pops up, but you could just press Y and then immediately X, like YX, basically at the same time when the bling blipper is about to appear. And then if you pause, the X input will be dropped, at least it should be. And then if you don't pause, it's because the X input comes up, which you will then press immediately. If I can't get a run going in the next 30-ish minutes, I'll probably pause to take a lunch break. and stream for an hour or two. I'll probably get hungry pretty soon. I don't want to be starving all run. Also, another thing I'll probably never get world record on is the Coliseum. That's just a bunch of like frame perfect hammer swings to take out bosses instantly. Not very applicable for full game runs. At least I'd assume they're not. I don't know for sure what weapons you use in a 100% run in the Coliseum. Probably just like Morpho Sword and Masked Hammer. This run's really bad. Although if I lose like 3 or 4 seconds on every level, that's not honestly that bad. That's like a minute and a half, 2 minutes lost if we're comparing to gold. Losing 3 or 4 seconds to gold on every level, that's still a pretty good run. Still gonna be like a 117-ish all Waddle Dees portion. Well, plus the extra minute from the resin code that you have to type in from not having Twin Drill. That'd be a pretty decent all Waddle Dees run. Could be well ahead of world record going into Forgo Dreams. Really? Hey, 6 save though. Still gonna be really slow. Got the animation skip with no setup. I don't think having Bandana teleport with me would be any faster than him taking the cannon, because there's really no hit stun, no recoil when he hits the ground. No point where he can't move. So the cannon's not going to have an advantage. Or the warp, I mean. There's no advantage to be had. Well, that was probably 2 to 4 seconds lost to what my gold should be. So let's just keep doing that. Keep being within 3 or 4 seconds of gold, and I'll take the run. Probably barely be a sub 1930 World 1, but that's decent still. I can never get past World 1 without losing 10 seconds in a level anyway, so might as well just lose a few seconds in each level, I guess. At least I'm consistent that way. Are you freaking kidding me? You're just gonna straight up lie and say I didn't go all the way in? I did a full slide all the way into that path. And you're gonna pretend like I didn't trigger the mission? Gonna be probably a lot more than 4 seconds lost. Definitely. I need a perfect alive mall to make up for that. Wow, that level was incredibly terrible. But yeah, that's not really gonna work. I can lose 3 or 4 seconds on every level, or lose 10 seconds in one level. Can't really be doing both. I think I even lost 10 seconds on top of another 3 or 4 seconds. Despite getting the animation skip. Should be the only hard part in that level. How did I manage to make it all the way to the conveyor and hit the tiny little railing? My tiny little face. Don't know how I didn't fall off the edge there, but I'm glad. Finally an actually decent alive mall. Nothing else. I got an alive mall gold. That's my consolation prize. How is Alive Mall the only level that went well in World 1? It's like the hardest one. I lost less time on Alive Mall than I did on Point of Arrival. Compared to a gold. Lost like 4 seconds on Point of Arrival and then gold at Alive Mall. That's not how this is supposed to work. Can't see me. Nice. This run sucks, so I got good Gorimondo RNG. That's just how it works. This will probably be my last run for right now. And then whenever this one dies, I'll take a lunch break and come back later. Club 1930, even with the fact that I'm getting ice now. To save time later. I think with grabbing ice there, that unlocks every single ability that's available in World 1. Crash is not, Hammer's not. Tornado's definitely not. We don't even get sleep. Oh, do I get Needle at any point? I don't think so. That's another one I could potentially unlock. I'm not sure when you would do that efficiently, though. Nice. Could maybe inhale the Needless at the start of a Live Mall. Pug likes to do an enemy bounce off it. I don't know when you would inhale it though. Way too close to the door there. Alright, sounds cool. Cool that you can get rid of your Switch 2 content and then bring it back later if you want. That's nice. So freaking hard to stand on a sign. Snapback's not helping. Stupid joysticks. If only you did 2-1 before entering the weapon shop, you would already have Needle unlocked. And Hammer, for that matter. Hey Sacrum, welcome to the stream. Konbanwa. How did I not kill that stupid turtle? Wolf or whatever it's called. Thank you for the good luck. Arigatou gozaimasu. I could get one of those speech to text translator things to do English to Japanese. Just put it along the bottom of the screen. I don't think they've been that accurate in the past, but I'm sure they're probably getting better. And he's gonna die. What did I just get hit by? Glunk or something? I don't even want Needle. I feel like dodge rolling should through the water is as fast as using Needle. I was just about to drop it anyway. Yeah, I got there at about the same time in that Gigatso cycle. That's cool, Mario. I wouldn't know how to make a bot. I was barely even able to use Nightbot. I want to learn how to code. Like it would be useful skill in general, and then I could also maybe make a ROM hack. Actually a good amount of HP for Bendandy to have. And he'll die right now. It'd be cool if he had just this tiny sliver more, and then he could have died after one more fall, right as I'm about to grab the goal. And then I wouldn't even have to watch the animation. A mix calculator, that's called your brain. Yeah, I feel like you wouldn't be able to do it on the fly, but what you could do is input what abilities you know that you're going to unlock with the route ahead of time, and then just pick two abilities and see where it starts. Could be a problem if your ability unlocks change significantly throughout the game, but most routes unlock basically all of them in the first two worlds before you would mix. Got him. Yes, I agree. All Waddle Dees plus souls. Very kawaii. Very scary. Although the plus souls doesn't really add too much to how difficult the category is, it's just all Waddle Dees in general. Very difficult category. Although you could make it a lot harder, you could theoretically go without speed boosts for Forgo DDD and Elphalus and try to use drill strats. Really? That would be super painful. I tried it out, and I managed to one-shot DDD my second try with no speed buff. So I'm like 50% consistent, probably should leave it there. Pretty sure that was a massive fluke, and it would take me like 100 tries to get it again. You're probably gonna have to route that category, Mario. I don't know if anyone else is gonna be running it. And I won't be if I can never get a Switch 2. That's for sure. I mean, I probably won't, even if I do. I don't think I really want to run Starcross World. Probably just play it casually. Also, you guys are lucky I even managed to get out of World 1. Oops. Wrong button. Just stay within a few seconds of gold. I'll be good. Just keep shaving off time. Few seconds of split. Or maybe 3 minutes, depending on the split. I wonder if it's possible. So I posted again how retrying DDD somehow made the 5-2 retry glitch fail. So I want to know why that is. I wonder if there's some way we can exploit that, like just retry a level to save different Waddle Dees instead of having to enter 4-4 and take the Warp Star. Imagine if you just had to enter 4-4 and then exit immediately. You'd save a good 20 seconds or so. Or re-enter some other level. I feel like there aren't too many routers in the Forgotten Land community. And I don't know if any of them are going to be trying to go for all Waddle Dees star-crossed world. Haug does some routing. Maybe they'll do something. I mean, it must have something to do with just re-entering the same level or something, but I don't know. Did some minor testing and couldn't get anything super interesting to happen. I don't know. Could you just exit the level immediately? Do you have to hit a checkpoint? Maybe if this run dies in a convenient place, I can test on a fresh file. Oh no, it's too fast. Hello? What is happening? Let me do literally any of my inputs. Game pissing me off, man. Wouldn't let me jump. Wouldn't let me swallow tornado. Wouldn't let me jump again. Sucked me into the whirlpool even though I was like 5 meters away from the center. That's gonna be more than a few seconds lost. Wonder if Wise Waddle D talks about world records for other versions of Tilt, or if it's only the hardest ones. There's not a world in this run that can't kill the run. At the very least, you could accidentally fall into the water in 2-4. Or like fail the retry glitch in 5-2. Take damage on Clawline, or really any boss. Re4 is a big killer as well. What the heck was that garbage? Maybe not. Come on! I grabbed the 1 star with like the last sub-pixel, like the leftmost sub-pixel of my inhale. Which then is not only an inherently bad thing because it's less damage, but it also made me turn way slower than I expected. So I missed completely. And everything went to heck from there. Now let's use some of Sacrum's fire to burn Tropic Woods to the ground. managed to lose time in the world overall. That's just pathetic. I had, what, probably 30 seconds of time save. Can't believe I got both of those stars. Just barely got the left one. So annoying. Well, I got like 4 minutes to save in this world. So let's try to actually come out ahead. Or, you know, if the run dies, at least I can test something with the retry glitch. I don't know what the best thing to test is, but I can just try entering and exiting like 4-4 maybe, and seeing if it somehow saves my Waddle Dees. I don't know why I floated there. Yeah, I love auto scrollers, woo. The small amount of testing I did with re-entering a level is on an already completed file. So maybe it has to be before you beat the level even a single time. Which wouldn't really come up in most people's testing, because it has to be from a fresh file. Oh, banana. Kinda strange that you don't need to switch off of Tornado at any point during World 3. You can collect every single Waddle Dee with Tornado. They didn't make a single one that was locked behind a different ability. They tried to. But you think we really need Cutter or Bomb? Unless you're gonna specifically require that, like, we beat the boss with it. Especially Bomb, that thing's useless. I feel like Bomb could have been made useful in some way. Like, it's the only ability that can have a bunch of different attacks just sitting around. But that doesn't really help, besides, like, the 1-1 mini boss arena. Slightly helpful. Still lost a few seconds to gold, but not to PB, not to my splits. Like I said, I don't even want to call what I'm comparing to a PB, because it was literally just a no reset test run. It's not good. I'll just say my splits instead. I saved 25 seconds compared to my splits. I wonder if the any percent setup for the retry glitch could be of any use. In all Waddle Dees, I'm not sure exactly how they do it, but I think they just like get all the Waddle Dees in 3-2 and then avoid a checkpoint in 4-1. Like you could do that. And I'm assuming it gets like every Waddle Dee except for the last caged one. So then you probably have to raise the water pipe, but you could do that and then just get the last cage Waddle Dee manually. That might be faster than re-entering 4-4. Although it might be a lot harder to avoid the checkpoint 4-1, but not impossible. Hey, I kind of beat the gate. Let's go. That's very rare. I don't think I really beat it enough to actually make the jump as much as just I landed right on the edge so I didn't touch the mud. But that's enough for a sub 35. think I'll probably just go out of my way to make sure I hit the ground before grabbing this Waddle, because it's probably faster. Dude, I don't understand why that doesn't hit. And I do it in the exact same spot and it hits. Feel like some sub-pixel garbage going on here. That's what it feels like. Ooh, almost went through that door too fast. That could have been bad. Could have been really bad. Red alien has a red coin, the green alien has a green coin, so the blue alien has nothing. You expected there to be something, you're stupid for thinking so and wanting something. Stupid for thinking you deserve a blue coin. Now entered the run-killing part of the world. Come on. Did me going bullet time prevent the ducks from getting scared? Because they just kind of ran through those cars no problem, which they can do, but I wouldn't expect them to in that situation. Should've just gone behind them, like usual. Thought with the bullet time, maybe it would be slower and I should go in front of them, but apparently not. I'll take it. As long as it's first try. I wonder if it'd be faster to just tornado across the way instead of going around left side like this. I feel like they're both pretty slow. They may not have the world difficulty in the right order, with World 1 being one of the hardest ones, but they usually have the hardest level in the world being the last one. That's pretty definitively true in all worlds, except for World 5 and maybe World 2, you could argue. World 5... I mean, you could say that 5-4 is the hardest one. 5-2 is the scariest one for sure. It's not necessarily that hard, quote unquote, but it's definitely not easy and it can kill your run instantly. And 2-4 is probably the hardest one in World 4, or World 2, I mean. It can definitely kill your run instantly. Maybe you could jump when I press the jump button. I'm kind of noticing a pattern here. You seem to not understand how the jump button works, and I would appreciate it if you fixed that. War 4 is obviously the hardest one in World 4. 3-4 is definitely the hardest in World 3. I would say Live Mall is the hardest in World 1, probably. Although I could maybe see through the tunnel. And obviously 6-5 is the hardest stage in the whole game. Not just in World 6. It's been so long since I've gotten good RNG, I almost forgot how it would move. Oh my god. I almost took damage there. That was way more of an inhale than I wanted. Maybe I should not try to inhale the second set of knives, just the first or the third. Hey, an actual decent gold on Clawline. That's crazy. And the cutscene already. What is Bandanity doing? Just hearing multiple damage sound effects in a row. I think that's a pretty good amount of health for Bandanity to have. Okay. I did not appreciate that. Didn't like anything that just happened there. Squeeze yourself in there, boy. Kind of expect to miss the entire cycle at this point. I don't know why I can't manage to get Bandanity to just drop on that third snow sculpture from above. Really shouldn't be that hard. That time I didn't even have a choice. Didn't have a chance. Come on. Let Bandanity drop a little sooner. Alright, didn't mess up the code that time. Yeah, you may lose like a whole minute in all Waddle Dees plus souls from having to do an extra code and not having twin drill. Actually, now that I think about it, you get to avoid the entire process of upgrading twin drill. I'd probably say like 30-ish seconds. Of course, you have to upgrade Mass Hammer later, but just in the main run, I mean, before you beat Elphalus, maybe you don't lose that much time. Anyway, what I was gonna say is you get to save a whole like second from not having to wait for those coins on the clock tower. So how about that, huh? Pretty good trade-off, right? Also love how presents aren't any better being opened than treasure chests. That's cool. And Dandy is not impressed. I wish there was just still a tomato on the chair in Waddle Dee Town. I could just have Bandana D grab it. It would actually be so huge. I mean, it wouldn't save much time, but it would be able to completely replenish his HP with no time loss. Not super ideal considering Bandana is probably gonna die again, but it's not the worst place for him to die. Bro, that hammer knocked out my hammer. Oh, that room went terribly. That isn't exactly blazing fast, but it should be on world record pace. Not sure what world record gets for the all Waddle Dees portion. But I know I would think it's 222 something. I remember it's low or high. I know the worst possible time to die there. I guess I didn't really lose any time, besides the death animation and respawning. Probably should have tried to keep him alive, but then he would have died right there. I don't know if that's any better. Maybe we could have tried to get him some food from the cave. Besides Bandanity dying, that level actually went pretty well. Wow, I got through that way before fast load. Out of my way, fools. I got places to be. Dang it. Good, didn't lock me out of the menu this time. Pause menu, that is. I'll get one of these coin piles, just in case. Pretty sure I don't need either of them. But I would actually need to get to the end of a run. The end of the main game to know for sure. Well, I mean, if they're 100 combined, then I already know I don't need them. Just because I have more than 300 leeway. So it should be pretty safe to not get them. Guess if I take damage on DDD, I should just continue the fight. I don't know. Maybe come back and finish him off with Masked Hammer. That'd be kind of funny. Use DDD's own Masked Hammer to come back and finish off both of his iterations. Not even just forego DDD. The other thing you could do is just re-enter 4-4 after DDD instead of before, which should theoretically fix whatever's going on, I would think. But that's a small time loss, and like if I'm gonna fail DDD, the run sucks anyway, so why take time loss just in case the run might suck? And the strat is to just not mess up DDD, and then you don't have to worry about it. Almost dropped Ranger there from Forgo Dreams muscle memory. Luckily, I pressed it too early before it was ready to read my inputs. Oh, what? How did I manage to kill her in one last hit there? Did like the first one do extra damage or something? Sort of seemed like the first one double hit or something like that. I didn't really see. But it seemed like the first phase ended early too. Save something just to remind myself to look back at it. I don't know if that will include the fight, but it should let me remember what I wanted to look at. Hopefully. Fingers crossed that 5-2 works. Can you get hammer anywhere? Near the end of 5-1, it would probably be technically faster to super jump over that wall to the left and go around like this. And then just immediately grab needle in the next room. Wouldn't save much time though, so hammer would need to be very readily available. I don't even know if it is in 5-1 at all. Maybe in like the secret room. Not be worth entering. Nice. Please work. Thank you. Also, doing the retry glitch saves even more time because you don't have to wait for any of the missions to unlock on the ending screen. They usually like unlock one by one, right? Or am I thinking about missions that you have to not do something for the whole level? I gotta finish this run fast so I can get food because I'm starting to get pretty hungry. Okay, how do you play this level and not the Forgo Dreams version? It's been a while since I've been in 5.3 and not EX 5.3. Just practicing. Luckily, the fact that I have Needle helps clue me in that things are different. And a speed boost as well. Just may forget which way to go after these screen transitions, like I already did on that one. Get this guy. Don't need anything behind there, right? That's EX. Just get me through this room. Which, I mean, this room is the whole level, so, you know. There's that. But, just get me through it. Don't you dare eat me. I'm so far away. Thank you. That was awkward. Very strange animation there. Bro, did you not die? Get out of my face. Weird how far away you can hit that pipe mouth from, the mouthful mode. It's not pipe mouth. That would be the rolling thing, but water balloon mouth pipe. It's basically impossible not to inhale it. Don't need twin drill. You need to thank Kirby after Silly Dillo. Oh darn, missed the coins. Oh well. Bye. I'm gonna be a whole 20 coins or so shorter than I would have otherwise been. I love needle gaming. It's so fun. Nice. You could probably go for an animation skip there. Probably there and in the previous room. You could probably technically do both animation skips, and that would save more time than it takes to spawn Bandanity. But that would be a little rough going for probably two frame tricks this late in the run, just to save a few seconds. And risk losing the entire run if you mess it up. I don't even know if you would be able to do them in both rooms if the camera would prevent you, or if Waddle wouldn't be able to go far enough away, even while being on screen. That would probably be the task strat. If there was one. If there was a task. It's safe to say we're on world record pace. How long will that last, though? Man, there's not much time to save in this World 5 I'm comparing to, huh? Been a struggle just to stay even, which is good, you know. Just had a good World 5 in the one no reset I did. Besides 5-2, it looks like. Definitely slid there, but okay. Take that. Okay, that's right. I need to thank Kirby, and I won't get Needle. I'll need to just grab it from the Jab Hog. Don't forget. It's the major route change for this part. I've not practiced typing Kirby nearly as much as I've practiced typing Meta Knight. Nope. Please do not burden me with your useless collectibles. Alright, let's get this party started. Almost time to start the run. I didn't realize the screen doesn't do the normal loading transition. Just kind of fades to black there. Interesting. You just got a 154, you PB by like 5 minutes over the one that you didn't record. Did you record it this time? Hopefully, yes. Either way, GG. Nice PB. Seems like today is the day for PBs. Let's keep that trend going. Very good. Now you just need to get tilt world record. I probably shouldn't dig as much with normal drill. I don't think it's as fast as twin drill. It's better in the air, not the ground. Yep, fingers crossed. The run's almost about to start. If I can just get past Leongar, we can start the run. I wonder if having drill is even a net negative, because you have faster aerial movement, I think. At least faster acceleration in the air. But it is slower underground, and obviously does less damage is the big thing. I feel like if you're spraying water, if you're currently spraying, you just cannot be hurt by lava underneath you. It doesn't really seem to necessarily matter which direction you're spraying. Even if the lava's directly underneath you, you just don't take damage from it. Something must have happened in these splits. Do I have to like go back to town or something? Split early and forgot to actually do the code or something like that. That doesn't make sense because I saved time in the previous split too. I don't know. Maybe I had to reset the level right at the start somehow. Oh, maybe this was one of the other places that crashed. OBS crashed, and I lost like 40 seconds trying to set it back up. That sounds right. It's very possible. I hate that jump, it's so janky. Kind of funny, you can leave stream, do an entire run, any percent run, come back and I'm only like halfway through my run. Category's too long, man. And this is only like half of a 100% run. 100% is gonna be rough. Honestly, hopefully it only takes me like 1 or 2 runs to get 100%. You know, it's like a no reset first attempt sort of thing. I think I'll just take it. Yeah, I eventually want to get sub 6 hours, 100%. Switch 1 version. Ah, I'm so glad I don't have to do a max height ice super jump here. You sure? I better be able to get back up and not run out of air. Shouldn't be an issue. Ice super jumps in general are just awful. I'll take back-to-back max height HSJs over a single max height ISJ, or honestly just an ISJ in general. They feel so gross. Maybe now that I'm better at fire super jumps, they would be easier as well, but I'm not even sure if the timing is the same. Thank you to Mario Max for discovering you can grab the goal too quickly there, so that I didn't have to find it out from experience. Also, I'm sorry that it's even a thing that you had to find out. Really shouldn't be. Like, it's ridiculous how long that mission takes to trigger after you grab the last windmill, after you spin it. It's so long. No. Stop high-fiving me. What do you think this is? A kid's game? This is serious. This is real life. We don't have time for high fives. Get your filthy mitts off of me. Time to lock in, Bandanity. I don't have time for playing around. There's no time for being happy. We got stuff to do. Oh well, at least I didn't miss the Waddle Dee completely. Don't care if I missed the animation skip. let's see if we can even get to the start of the run. 6-4, 6-5, DD, Leongar. They're all quite the obstacles in their own right. Once we get past Leongar, we can actually start the run. And then see if it dies in other ways. Like the DDD refight. I suppose the first fight against DDD shouldn't really kill the run because you can take damage, it's fine. It's more the second time through. Thank you for your service, Bandandy. Don't think we should need you for this run. Although maybe Bandandy could be useful in 1 or 2 Forgo Dreams worlds. I feel like it's possible. You just grab some souls real quick and then peace out for the boss maybe. Honestly, even if you had Bandanity out for a Forgo Dreams boss, probably wouldn't take that much longer with Masked Hammer. You're just doing like an extra attack or two. Definitely be a time waste, but wouldn't be that bad. You'd probably lose at least the 5 seconds it takes to despawn and respawn though, so I don't think it would ever be better to have Bandanity stay out. Well, that was not very good. I think I need to practice doing silly deal with normal drill. I haven't done it in a while. Normal drill and no attack boost. Gimme! Come on, what was that? How did I only get like 2 or 3 knives? Must have been 3. What the heck? Gonna make it really hard to have any buffs left. The DDD refight, which would make it both easier and faster. I'll need to nail 6-5 first try to even have a chance at having any buffs left over. Not to mention everything else up through Elphalus. have any other major route changes until having to refight Dee, right? Just that I have to do the fights with drill instead of twin drill. There's not much of a difference, honestly. Still basically one-shotting both of Dee's phases. And you can take out Elfless with a single drill attack and then stars from his attack. Are you freaking kidding me? Why did I not land on anything there? I hate this trick. You better give me the rest of it first try to make up for that garbage. Alright, you're forgiven. I'll take it. Hello? You still need to do the inputs when I press them. That's like the freest insta-suck ever. And I just didn't suck at all when I pressed B. Exactly, Aston. If I didn't get that Arch Mouse Kit first try, Kirby in the Forgotten Land would have been so banned. Which is a problem considering it wants me to buy the DLC. which I would be willing to do. I just need to switch too. Get me to Forgo Dreams. That's where I want to be. Taking any chances. I probably lost like 20-ish seconds over a good 6-5, but not bad. I don't even know what happens when I don't get in height refresh, stamina refresh. Like, as far as I can tell, it's just a giant flat block, maybe even multiple of them where you can land on. And then sometimes I just don't. Like, am I too low or something? Did I not go far enough? Is there like a hole in there? Or if you pass through at just the wrong spot, you don't land on anything? Love to do this damage list, but it's too risky. It's way more likely I'll get the one shot if I take damage, so I just need to do the refight skillfully and not take damage. Let's do this thing. Alright, Leongar, me and you, bro. Oh no, I missed the Waddle Dee. The run is dead. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. I'll have to take out all my frustration on Leongar here. One-on-one. Mano-y-mano. Cage match to the death. There's no escaping from this fight. Psych. You think I got time to waste on you? I got places to be. See ya. Alright, we can finally start the run. 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Love to see it. Yo, you learned Drillfulness? Nice. It's so annoying to practice, but it forces you to get Leongar skip practice at least. Let's see if I know how to do it. I sure do. Dude, I need more than 30 seconds of buffs left to have any for Waddle for DD. I want to have at least some for Waddle D Town. Sick. Yeah, there are so many drill shapes. It's so hard to find one that works consistently. And it's like different for every boss. For different camera angles. Drill is freaking hard, man. Looks like this run's only about as good as my all Waddle Dees PB. So that's not bad. Definitely multiple minutes that could be saved so far. It's a reasonable run. I'll take it. Let's just hope Forgo Dreams goes well. Okay, so I should just need to grab Mast Hammer and the Rare Stone and then upgrade Mast Hammer first, and then take out DDD. And then I get buffs and go to Forgo Dreams. I believe that is the route. I can press buttons! You wanna watch me press the B button? You wanna watch me do it again? See ya, scrub. If only I had actually gotten all Waddle Dees, that would be a world record. Probably would have gotten world record by like 20-30 seconds if I pivoted and turned this into an all Waddle Dees run, but obviously I do not want to do that. As long as I can get past DDD again, We can get to the fun part of the run. Talk to me. What you got? I'll take it. I think I can make use of this. Hey look, time save. We don't have to unlock ice. You could probably make it so you don't have to watch the needle animation either. Alright, give me the goat. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Now I can fight DD on even terms. We both have 2 hammers. Wow, I can't believe I saved 10 minutes on that split. That's crazy. Okay. Buffs make it easier to not take damage, so if I fail, I'm gonna be really embarrassed. Not a good start, but buffs made it easier to back it up. Let go like 2 frames early. Get annihilated. GG, all Waddle Dees world record, yeah. Technically, this never finishes an all Waddle Dee run. According to the rules on SRC, time ends when you defeat Elphalus, which I'm not going to do. Again. Exactly. I got most Waddle Dees. That's going to have to be good enough. Hey, I skipped less than 1%. So if you, as long as you're not rounding, I didn't even lose a percent, so I got 100% of the Waddle Dees. That's how math works. I think I have a little bit of speed boost left, right? Left, right? Yes, thank you. I am your savior. Worship me with golden statues and give me all your money. And I have a little bit of boost left, indeed. Just to get over here quicker. You like to see it. Okay, I had way less money than last time. I skipped like 100 coins, missed like 40. But somehow I have like 200 less than that. Somehow missed an extra 150 or something on top of that for some reason. Because I had like 350-ish extra, and now I only have like 60. Or wait. No, never mind. I was calculating in one too many boosts. Okay. I've got like 200 extra because I lost about 150. That math works. That math is mathing. Let's go. I can finally go back to Forgo Dreams after like 2 years. In an actual run. Woo. Nothing can stop me now. Bro, that Mookie just got hit with an attack-boosted masked hammer swing. Bro got sent to the Shadow Realm. Please. Just swing your hammer and hit the ground. That's all you need to do. Stop missing the ground. Swung my hammer at the ground and missed. I hit the sign instead. Caution blockade thing. Love Forgo Dreams music. It's extreme. Dude, if I had lost Needle there, I would have been so pissed. That was really annoying. I went for the extra slide, went like a pixel too far, and everything went downhill from there. Just really glad it didn't kill Needle, because for some reason I couldn't seem to get it back. Bro, you think you can slow me down? This is an auto-scroller. There's nothing you can do to affect me. You didn't see that. Definitely didn't almost throw the run. Bro's getting cardio. Guess he ever sees an alien pink intruder. that he needs to chase down. Luckily there are none of those around here. Dang it. It's so fun when that yeet just goes straight to the bomb block and actually manages to hit it. But it's pretty rare, from my experience. Maybe if you time it just right, it could work skillfully, but right now it's just kind of random if it happens to work. I don't understand it well enough to do it on purpose. And I can guess how it works. You probably just need to... Might depend on exactly where the woofie is on the needles. And then you just have to time your release of the B button perfectly after the A button. After pressing A. If I have a good Forgo Dreams, my speed boost should run out somewhere in the Forgo Horns boss arena. Or close to it. Or the split timers. The split was all messed up. So I forgot to fight PvZ before going into Forgo Plains in my test run. Muted myself instead of splitting. But I was saying that I agree. Get all your speed boost, grab some needle gaming, do some hammer shenanigans. You just get to go so fast and the music's great and it looks cool. Dang it, that would have been sick, but the friggin' thing didn't spawn fast enough. Come on. Ugh. This hothead loves to troll me, so let's hope it doesn't do anything too annoying. what it always seems to do. And I've not found a good way to avoid it. It doesn't seem possible to squeeze underneath it when that happens. This room would be really fun if it wasn't for that stupid hothead. It would be fun to try to beat all the cycles, except then you just get bad RNG and get hit and you can't beat any cycles. There's gotta be a way to get around that. It's just ridiculous that you can't seem to squeeze underneath it at all, no matter where you are. See, the whirlpool didn't eat me there, which I would agree with. I was like right on the edge of being eaten. But somehow I got eaten into 4, even though I was much farther away from the center. What's up with that? Orgo Dreams is fun because of needle gaming. No more needle gaming. Masked Hammer's good too, though. I think that's actually the last needle gaming in the entire run. Bad. You could try to do it in Forgo Park, but you're spending half your time in mouthful modes anyway, and you need a hammer for the boss. So the first 2 bosses to be massive targets, just wail on with my hammers. Please do not forget any souls. I wonder if you could mix anywhere in this level. But you don't want hammer for Wild Frosty anyway, so getting needle here isn't the greatest idea ever. I'm surprised that killed. Give me all your souls. I will eat them. And they will be tasty. Who do you think you are? Trying to live a massed hammer attack? Get out of here. Seems pretty annoying. Can't see. Also, I forgot this soul in practice, so that's a good thing I did practice. That would have been devastating. I at least realized that I forgot it because I didn't get the elephant in text. But that would be a big time loss. Assuming I even realize it. Hey! Get out of here. I'm trying to swing my hammer. As long as I don't, like, forget a soul, I don't think there's anything that can really kill the run, but, like, the final bosses could go quite poorly. Especially if my movement is bad and I run out of attack boost early. Something like that. The movement feels so good in these stages. Just bouncing all around, speeding around with needle, or jumping around with hammer. I think it doesn't feel good is getting sour spots against the bosses with the hammer hitbox, which I don't know how to prevent or control. Especially on the Ongar and Morpho Knight, since you're on a pretty strict timer if you want to beat them before the attack boost runs out. Fast Hammer's really good, except for those sour spots. Yeah. See how far I can get my speed buff. This is about what I would expect to have at this point. Could have a little bit more, but usually I have around 180 to 190 if I'm doing a full practice run. What? How did that not make a line? You say so, game. I'm pretty sure that one doesn't spawn. It's not just spawned. So you can go through it before it spawns. It's hard to confirm that for sure, but I think that proves it for me. Like, how would I not have gotten it right there? Unless it just wasn't spawned yet. Bruh. Please just break the frickin' ice. Jeez. That was so stupid. Because those blocks don't increase your height cap at all. I jumped and immediately swung my hammer, but the hammer swing didn't give me any extra height. I just slammed immediately back into the ground. That's not how the height cap's supposed to work. It's how it does work, but I don't think they intended for something like that to happen. Sad. I feel like that soul is so easy to get, but somehow I miss it pretty often. Got my speed boost basically all the way to the fight. Good. You don't really need the speed boost in the fight or in this section because it's not a scroll. I mean, it would be nice to have it once you get into the boat, but you would need to have an extra like 100 seconds just to even get it to the start of the ring mouth section. And then immediately after, a lot of it would just be pretty much wasted in the DDD fight. It would be slightly helpful, but not very much. Now, if you could carry a speed boost, you could save a good chunk of time. You'd probably want to use it somewhere in Forgo Wasteland, because I feel like using it right about now, right after I get ring mouth, would be a little bit of a waste because of the DDD fight. But if you use it in Forgo Wasteland, then some of it is wasted because you could just get candy instead. Definitely don't want to use it in Forgo Zone since that's mostly Tornado. I don't need your hammer, I brought my own. Darn, only 2 more levels and a couple bosses. We're also past the speediest part. I still like Forgo Wasteland and Forgo Zone though. Wasteland's even more cool. I really like this new hammer reroute. It's actually ridiculous how little time it loses to Tornado in the stage itself, and then saves more than 30 seconds on the boss. Probably even more than that, because I don't know what you would use. You don't have Volcano Fire. Just go Powerless, I guess, which is pretty bad for Silly Dillo, but probably be better than anything else. Hello? I'd like the soul, please. If you wouldn't mind giving me your soul, I would greatly appreciate it. miss any souls, right? I feel like this and 5-3 are the ones I get most confused between main game and Forgo Dreams. Huh? What? What? How did I miss? I don't think there's any backup hammers. Are you kidding me? Can't even do the new strat that I came up with. There's theoretically a mix in the next room, but I think it's really hard to set up and I'm not sure how. I've never had that Mookie die before, ever. I didn't even think about it being an issue. Oh, I might have been able to mix off that Sir Kittle and Foley. Okay. Oh, this is the mix. But I won't be able to do it with Candy. Maybe I can. Well, so much for that. Could almost mix off these two. The bomb enemy wasn't so big. Could theoretically do it. I don't think you can mix off 3 of the same enemy like you can in other games, right? So disappointing. I can't believe that's never happened before and then it happened on this run. Sure, I guess I didn't need that anyway. Nothing but fire enemies in this section, so no mix opportunities at all. Carlos is already not great against normal silly Dillo, and it's so much worse against this guy because he doesn't keep bonking into the walls and giving quad star opportunities. No. There's literally zero. How did that not do any damage? Oops. Well, that's an easy time save for anyone that wants to take world record. Lost 2 minutes to something that's never happened before and shouldn't have happened. I don't know how I didn't inhale the Mookie there. That probably would have been better, just restart the level at that point. Which sucks because I need to redo 2 rooms. It sucks so much that I wasn't even aware that was a possibility. So I couldn't prepare for it at all. Oh my god. If there's any way to back up losing hammer there. I guess successfully mixing. You have to practice the backup mix. Other than that, I think you're just screwed. Unless there's another Mookie there that I'm not thinking of. It's just such a gut punch to lose hammer there because I didn't even know it was an option. It's disappointing to mess up a trick that you know is going to lose you a bunch of time. It's a whole other feeling to just have 2 minutes ripped away from you for something you didn't even know was an option. How did you not die? What? Doesn't even make any sense. It's like the second one to spawn. Why are you so far away? Do have enough attack boost for all of Leongar and first half of Morpho Night. Yeah, thanks. I don't really care. I feel like we could have just gone straight to the dream version of Lab Discoverer. I don't know that we really needed all the souls to tell us he'd probably be right here. The place where Elphalus spent all of their time trapped. Ooh, that was an epic save. Be able to do more or less enough damage here. Nice. Alright, that's world record. Thanks for the GGs. Oh, disappointing at the end. Should have been mid 313. That's just such a silly time loss. Didn't even play poorly, I just barely missed the Mookie. And then I didn't even know he could die. I don't know if there's even any way to prevent that from happening. All you can really do is just make sure you get it first try. Absolutely, no matter what. I'd say that's probably a good enough run, though. It sucks to lose 2 minutes right at the end, but I didn't really do anything wrong. Still a pretty good run overall. This means someone can easily get a sub 315 if they want. I could have practiced a backup if I knew there was the potential to need a backup, but that literally never happened in practice, even though I practiced that level dozens of times. Yeah, I think I'll be done with this category. I don't want to spend weeks just trying to get a similar run. Maybe even slightly behind to just save a couple minutes right at the end. Not that this run is like super great or anything. I could be a couple minutes ahead and then save 2 more minutes, but I don't know how long that would take. I think I just want to move on. I would love to play some more Forgo Dreams, but it's not worth the being trapped in World 1 for 3 hours every day. I think this round was pretty decent except for World 2. And losing hammer. I would have been really careful about not losing hammer in the spike room, in the last room of VX5. But I can't lose it if I never even got it in the first place. I can't prevent myself from losing it. I mean, it's Forgotten Land. What do you expect? You can't have a world record without something that's literally never happened before. And it's probably really stupid, losing you at least 30 seconds, if not more. Fortunately, in my case, it was significantly more.